Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And so, the national anthems. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Diaz. And he's managed to get free. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Colombia! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, nicely intercepted. Munoz. Cuesta. He has found the way through. And can he finish it? Oh, that is rather wayward. Munoz. And it's James Rodriguez. And that could set him on his way. He's found the way through. Chance! And he opts to go forward. Nicely spread. James Rodriguez. Colombia do have a chance to counter here. Driving forward. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Algeria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Just eases him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Colombia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the...
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mojica. And Diaz. Mojica. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. Diaz. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good ball, good take. And the shot! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Goes for a shot! His shooting has fallen kindly here. It's in! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's crossed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Algeria have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Munoz. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lerma. Cresta. Lerma.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's heaved it away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's put paid to a promising move. James Rodriguez in with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
James Rodriguez might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Lukumi. And it's Lerma. And he was quick to react. Lerma. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Diaz.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Lerma. He's got away. Mojica. And we hit half-time. Algeria come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Algeria are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Y aquí están. Den la bienvenida a los jugadores.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
James charging forward, the ball at his feet. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's there to belt it away. Mojica stands tall and stands strong. And here's Diaz. And here's James. And it's made its way to him. He's had a shot! He's got it all! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Convertido en el minuto 54. Número 14.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pings in across. And he's taking no chances there.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's really well manoeuvred. Almost an hour gone. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement. Colombia can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Spread it left. Showing good feet. Diaz. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's managed to get rid. Distributed tidily. And they've got a throw. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 6. Lo reemplazará. Número 24. Cambio.
And it's James Rodriguez. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone direct. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now, this could be a chance. Done delicately. Thinks chance, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Ping towards the front line. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? Colombia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lerma. There they go, hunting in packs.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Looking to play him in. And the through ball. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Spread neatly. He can get that clear. Lukumi. And Munoz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here. Hangs in across. It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Cuesta. Oh, can he get onto this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is a great pick out. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. We are into stoppage time. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. Diaz. Can he spark a counter here? And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing. And now this.
Well, look, it's going to be a very hard job to make sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated.
Well, that is the obvious worry, isn't it?
Yeah, usually managers play a compact midfield when trying not to give away space, but it gives you little scope when trying to create and exploit space yourself.
So emphasis very much on defence.
Absolutely.
So it's down to business here. Over to the other side. Now that looks a decent ball. Now the delivery. Cleared away. Can he spark a counter here? Solomon. Referee's given a throw. Driving forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Solomon. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Solomon. He has found the way through. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Solomon! Solomon! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong. Canada really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff.
Solomon! And the ball, that's another chance! Goal! Israel! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 22 minutes is number 15.
Israel have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he lines up a cross. Terrific header. And that has been knocked clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Israel with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. Now the cross. That's a decent clearance. Delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Foot in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Steep. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Israel looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And that has left him in a heap. He's in a great position here. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. And that was nowhere near his best. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He might be in charge, surely! Cleared without complication. Well, that's a good ball.
Has been indicated.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Israel deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Israel head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the action is back on the way.
Canada can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, that has not gone well. Over to the left. And he shoots! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that is a good ball. Chance for a shot! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Number 9.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
That is good alertness. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good ball, good take. He's found a way through. And the ball is out of play. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gets a good foot in there. That's the throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Substitution in progress.
Solomon. Strong running down that left flank.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Chance here to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Solomon.
Israel really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Here's the header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
In with the challenge. Now it's Solomon, and he's worked it through. He's in a good position here. Big chance! Goal! Israel! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 10, number 20. Coming on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
11, number 23.
Israel take the lead.
Substitutions taking
You have
place.
to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task.
Shot a goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Cleared away. That is lovely. A real chance! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Zahavi. Could try cutting inside here. He's had it taken off him.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, they could break
Added
here.
minutes has been indicated.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. That has been slung wide. Swings in across. He gets big. blocks! That's really good defending. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Crosses it in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.